What up, people? It's Anime Tier here to bring you a review portion for Akatsuki no Yuna episodes 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yep, we were. I mean, looking at my like ratio from my last Akatsuki no Yuna video, we already were able to get the necessary likes in order to get 5 episodes or more. But regardless, I was still gonna do 5 episodes or more because I really wanted to catch up to the series. I will admit though, I love this show. I freaking adore this show, and these few episodes were just one of the most. Even those, despite the Suwon episode, despite the scenes with Suwon in it that really irked me, I honestly enjoyed this show. I love Yuna. I love the 4 dragons. The fourth dragon coming into the group was easier than expected. I feel like we're still gonna get more on his backstory. Hopefully that's in the OVAs. I'm not entirely sure, or in the manga. Because regardless, I'm dipping into both. Well, you'll see anyway. But series was great. Loved it. Just reviewing everything from episode 1 to episode 24, the series was phenomenal, and I freaking adore it. There's not, honestly, I can say without a doubt that this was by far one of my top few favorite reactions I've ever done, and I can't wait to do more ones like this in the future if I ever find anything up to a Akatsuki no Yuna level. Like, if there's any other series like this show, please recommend those to me, because even though I like badass anime, I like certain genres here and there. There's certain ones I don't like. There's something about this series that really gave the whole. It really emphasizes on the role of a strong, relatable, yet so admiring of a strong female protagonist. And I will have to admit, Yuna is by far one of the most toughest, smartest, yet still has a gentle side of a female main character that I've ever seen. She is by far one of the top female characters I have ever gotten the pleasure of seeing. Seeing her grow from this timid little girl to this strong and admiring, empowering female character just makes me love. Honestly, it almost makes me feel as if I'm seeing my child grow up. I know it sounds weird talking about an anime character like they're your child, but that's how I feel right now. When I see Yuna grow up, when I see Yuna like maturing and empowering herself, getting stronger, getting not just physically but mentally stronger, having more assurance in herself, it makes me feel like a proud father. I don't know why I feel that way, but it's just how I feel when I see her character. Like, at first when I saw her, I'm like, ooh, she looks adorable. Holy crap. Don't get it twisted, guys. I'm just joking around, but yeah, I honestly just saw her as a cute girl. But as the series goes on, she is so much more than just a cute face. She is just... You just can't help but want to follow her, you know? You can't help but want to see her journey. You've been, like, once you went through the journey, you appreciate so much of the small things in the journey, that you can appreciate that everything she does, everything, and the people that follow her, there's a reason why they follow her. It's because they love her. And honestly, the way the dragons gather to her like this, it really feels like the way how she empowers herself, the way how she makes the other dragons fall in love with, like, love her, as well as Huck. It really does feel like Yuna could very well be the reincarnation of Hiryu, the red dragon. And honestly, like, bro, this show is just great. I am gonna miss this show, and still feel like I'm kind of disappointed there's not a season 2. I really am disappointed there isn't a season 2, because if there was, I'd be hopping on that like it's nobody's business. I don't even care if it's not canon to the series or not. I would still watch season 2 whether it's canon or not. But man, I also like the for the four main dragons, out of all the dragons, I will have to say the one that piques my interest the most definitely has to be the yellow dragon, primarily because we don't know much about him. So that's mainly why. That's why his character, hopefully we get to explore on more, whether it be on the OVAs or in the manga. Ah, shit. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Where's that stupid pen? Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. I got a little worked up, but yeah, love this show. Hopefully, on a very low key, I know this may sound weird, but on a very low key, I really hope the manga's not finished. Simply because I fell so in love with this story that I don't want it to end yet. Like, I wanted to keep going, because I feel like if it's over and I start reading it, I'm gonna start breaking, because if you can't tell, like, I haven't felt this in love with the series. And I mean, Fairy Tail is definitely one of the series that I fell in love with, especially these recent episodes. But Akatsuki no Yuna is like another beast entirely, to where I want more. Same like Fairy Tail, I want more of it. Like, one of you already guessed it, but my top 3 favorite series are definitely Fairy Tail. God damn it, am I gonna drop this pen every time? Fairy Tail, Akatsuki no Yuna, and SAO. But it's in exactly that order. So, but yeah, that's all I really have to say for Akatsuki no Yuna. Look forward to more Akatsuki no Yuna later on. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys. See, I got it this time. Oh yeah, I forgot questions. What was your favorite moment in Akatsuki no Yuna? Like, your favorite moment, whether it be from Yuna's perspective, the Four Dragons' perspective, or Hawk, or even Yun's perspective. Out of all 1 through episode 24, which was your favorite moment in the whole series? And let me know why in the comment section below. Question number 2. I think I brought this question up before, but I'll bring it again. Actually, I'm not sure. What was I gonna say again? Kind of low-key forgot. Okay. This is kind of I hope it doesn't backfire on me, but let's be mature about this. Am I the only one that hates Suwon? Like, let me know why and why not in the comment section below. Let me know why. Let me know if, basically what the question is, like, let me know if you hate Suwon or you don't hate him. Let me know why. Also describe why in the comment section below. I guess I can describe the reason why I don't like him. Simple. Guy made Yuna and exiled. Killed Yuna's father. And whenever Suwon's around, he always brings pain to Yuna. He always causes her pain. Ever since that one incident, all Suwon has ever done is cause Yuna pain. And honestly, I can't forgive him for that. I really can't. I don't care what people say. I will forever despise this man unless he has a legitimate reason. Unless he has a legitimate reason for me to change my mind. But for now, no. I hate this man. And honestly, I don't even know if I'll ever change my mind, because of him, because of Suwon, Yuna will never be able to see her father ever again. Suwon robbed the one family that Yuna still had. You can say that the 4 dragons, Hawk and Yun, are her family now, which is, yes, they are, but what I mean blood family, the only family she had left, tied to like it that was in this world, was taken away from her, and she could never get it back. I would have forgiven him exiling her. I might even forgiven killing her. Not killing, but attempt. Maybe, and that's a huge maybe. I would have even forgived him taking her throne, her rightful heir. She is the rightful heir. But taking away her father, that is where I drew the line. You had no right to take that child's father away from her. You know how painful it is seeing Yuna cry like that? You know how painful it is to see her. Whenever she thinks of her father, whenever people ridicule her father, she is in pain. And you're the one that caused it, Suwon. Sorry. I didn't mean to get emotional like that. It's just when I'm not gonna lie, like it does hurt seeing Yuna cry like that. Even though I don't show it so much in the reaction, I try to act strong. But really, when I see her crying like that, in pain, she never got to know her mother. She lost her father. Her father was taken away from this world. All because of that. I don't care what people say. I'll never forgive him for what he did. The king may not have been a perfect king, but he was an amazing father. I want people to remember that. Before you say he wasn't a good king, Suwon is a better king. Before you even say things like that, just remember, he was a good father. He was a great father. The fact that Yuna would always weep tears for him whenever she thinks of him so fondly. He was a good father. And she can never see him again. Let that sink in before you guys defend this man. Oh my god. Sorry if I got a little intense and a little emotional. It's just, I really mean when I see Yuna cry like that, it really does hurt. Like, when I think back to the first beginning episodes when Yuna lost her father and how timid and hurt she was, even now in the recent episodes, it does hurt. Like, it makes me feel for this girl. It makes me feel like I'm seeing my own kid cry. So it does get me in an emotional level. Anyway, that's it. Sorry if I prolonged this for way too long. I'll see you guys in later reactions. I'm out. Peace.